What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Majors. My name is Reese. I'm here with Jahi, Mikey. We got Ant at the desk, and we about to get into a little bit of NFL today. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, y'all. This NFL season is coming up. Training camp is right around the corner, starting up this week. A lot of new faces and some new places this year. So let's talk about one of the bigger ones, in my opinion, going into this season with a lot of the controversy from last season. AJ Brown to the Patriots. You know, the Patriots are coming off of that Super Bowl loss against the Seattle Seahawks, and he is now looking to be the receiver one with the Patriots after that whole saga with the Eagles in terms of how much he was pouting about the ball and his relationship with, Jalen Hurts. So what do you guys think is going to happen for the Patriots getting AJ Brown, their true number one receiver?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's what they needed because once you've seen them in the Super Bowl last year, you realize, okay, all that talk about them not having no real competition and having a cakewalk to the Super Bowl, it looked pretty true. So now you got a guy like AJ Brown who felt like he wasn't getting, you know what I'm saying, as many balls as he deserved. Yeah, he wasn't getting what he deserved over there in Philly. So now he's gonna be the main target. He can get the ball whenever he wants. So it should be much better, you'd hope.
Yeah, they definitely, got a dog in AJ Brown. Gonna have to, control his emotions a bit of a diva at time. But that doesn't take away from his talent, of course. Um Patriots, I'd probably say should win the division. I still have them give them a slight edge over the Bills. But I feel like you're also playing with a more talented arm thrower with Drake May over Jalen Hurts a bit more. So would this really like give him a chance to win a championship? I don't think so. I think the AFC got a lot stronger than last season, but they were just there, so it can happen.
So I was gonna say though, like they don't. I'm assuming the only real big difference with them now, like they didn't lose much, did they?
They didn't lose too much. They have Christian Gonzalez still. He's back. He's healthy. I think Carlton Davis is still back and healthy as well. They still have Milton Williams. Their offense is pretty much the same. They just added a guy in.
Yeah, so I mean, like you go from a Super Bowl, you don't look good. You had a great regular season though. Now you add a all pro level receiver. I mean, I really don't see any reason that would stop them besides like them really the schedule.
Yeah, I think a lot of it was a lot of people aren't really too sold on Drake May just yet.
For
Obviously,
Yeah.
he had a great season last season. Was one of the candidates for the MVP, if not the second favorite for the MVP.
Yeah, who's runner up?
But they're just not sold on him yet because they haven't seen this is his first body of work that showed he can be that caliber of a player. They just need to see it again. I would assume for people to really believe that they can be back at that same level.
Yeah. I see that. I think it's going to be. I think the season's probably going to be similar to last year. I don't know if they make it all into the Super Bowl, if I'm being honest.
I don't see it, to be honest with you.
I think people's the cakewalk, guys.
I can see them winning the division, like I said,
Yeah.
but Super Bowl, nah.
I think they got lucky.
That was a lot of part of it. It was just a very down year for the AFC in totality last year.
But I like Drake May though. But I do think he's a little overrated. Just a little bit. Because second in MVP, and maybe that season, maybe I didn't see enough of him in the regular season, but when I really got more eyes on him in the playoffs, I wasn't convinced like, oh, this guy's him.
He didn't have a very good playoff showing. Now I will say part of that was what was it, the Denver game? It was terrible weather. So I think he only threw for like 60 some yards. I'm not gonna hold that against him. However, like 60 yards in the playoff game. Yeah, you know what I mean? But also the story of their season last year, a lot of it was they were kind of either beating on teams that didn't have like all of their players back. Like I think the Bucks game, I think they had played. It was out of it was somebody they had played that they didn't have their full starters that they had beat up on, or they just skated out of a lot of games. Like that's kind of how teams felt about that Eagles team that one year when they were just winning every game by 3, every game by 1 possession, kind of scraping out of games. And it's like I'm not really sold on y'all to win a Super Bowl if you're gonna win that way. So do you think that getting AJ Brown can make them start putting up points and start, being this flashy team that, people are gonna believe in a little bit more?
Well, now that you just reminded me, I'm just remembering they just came from a Stephon Diggs who got his own stuff going on, which is a lot for them. You know what I'm saying? He was their main target, but he wasn't able to do as much in the Super Bowl. Now you got A.J. Brown, who's an upgrade, and then he's still coming off the drama that they coach Vrabel's going through. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot going on down there. It's a lot of attitudes to deal with.
Man, Mike, Freaky Mike.
You got a lot of mouths to feed.
He
You
was
know what I'm
all
saying?
set.
It's a lot of mouths to feed.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, and also I will say, like, their rookie running back Travion Henderson, what showed to be a real key piece for them this last season. I think he'll step into a bigger role, the more that he develops behind Ramondre Stevenson. But I think for sure that they're going to be looking to punch their way into another divisional round this year. I think they'll definitely get past the wild card if they're even that low of a seed. They may be the number 1 seed again. Just depends on how things line up. But another team who switching over to the NFC side of things, who is looking to be the number 1 seed in the NFC, is the Rams, who just got Trey McDuffie, Jalen Watson on their team. They just traded for Myles Garrett, and it's presumed that Aaron Donald's going to be on the team. And
Stay home.
Still looking to see what's going to happen for that.
I know your wife rubbing your head, but
just one season, just a couple of months. Just a couple of months.
What team you like, bro? You not worried about the Rams, bro.
Yeah, he is. He go from Dolphins to
Dolphins and Panthers. That's it.
How that even work?
That's Cam Newton, super Cam.
See, that's why you not worried talking about comeback. No,
but I just want to see good ball. Is that a crime?
Ain't no crime, I guess. But
Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald.
Yeah,
tell you crazy. I want to see the havoc. I want to see it.
To y'all, even before, let's just start out before. If Aaron Donald comes back, do you guys think the expectations for the Rams are too high in terms of Super Bowl or nothing?
Not at all. Like, I feel like this team, even without Aaron Donald, they kind of have no holes from top to bottom. I feel like championship is the expectation, and ultimately the only thing they should be accepting. Obviously, it's a bust if they don't win it, but to fall short like you did against the Seahawks last season, which in my opinion was the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship was the Super Bowl.
I agree.
But to fall short like how you did, you pretty much just gave them a ring. Because whoever came out of that NFC game were beating the Patriots. So I feel like Myles Garrett, that's a move you go make to like give Matt Stafford his one last dance and go get it back.
I agree though, because that Super Bowl was months. So I think seeing now that they got a generational defensive player, Myles Garrett, who was stuck in Cleveland, like just losing. He just put up defensive player of the year type season.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Matthew Stafford coming off an MVP, and now you got him on the same team the very next season. Like, I think the expectations should be win or bust. Like, if you don't win a Super Bowl with a team that was this successful, and then you add arguably the best defensive player in the game right now,
I don't even think it's an argument. But
exactly. Like, he's that dominant. Like, he broke the sack record last year. Like, I would expect nothing else. You just had a quarterback win MVP later in his career. Like,
and you have somebody who arguably is an offensive player of the year candidate as well.
It's a stacked team. You got to win.
And even Devontae Adams, he's good enough to open up Puka, and then Kyron Williams.
You said it's good enough to what?
So pause. But y'all get what I'm saying? Just open, like giving him those open looks, so all the focus isn't on him. You know what I'm saying?
I get
you.
Outside of positive. That was wild.
Hey, what you think, man? What you think about the Rams?
I don't know about that Devontae Adams statement, but what I do know is he will be a nice distraction, great wide receiver too for that team. They're still gonna look for the youth movement, of course, behind Puka, putting the look. Whoa. Putting the whole share of the targets on Puka, and trying to get him open and scheming him open, and hopefully he's just like in a better mental state, of course, too. But just piggybacking off the Rams pick for the Super Bowl, you got to realize they were one game away from the Super Bowl. So now you telling me their biggest weakness was not having great corner depth, and you tell me you get Jalen Watson and Trent McDuffie, Super Bowl champion experience from the Kansas City Chiefs, bringing them over, and then you upgrade from Jared Verse, who's already a stellar pass rusher, and you get the best pass rusher in the game, or second best pass rusher in the game if you're a TJ Watt guy, but one of the best pass rushers in the league on that team, then it should undoubtedly upgrade this team even more. And then if you add Aaron Donald back as well, yeah, it's literally Super Bowl or bust. But there's a bunch of other teams too, new faces, new places. You got Mike Evans going to San Francisco, new chapter for him. David Johnson, he goes down to Houston. It's just a bunch of people all over the place moving around. Stephon Diggs still doesn't have a home, so he might find somewhere. I don't know. But yeah.
But we talk about championship or bust. Who's like the biggest threat to the Rams, I would say, going into the season?
Going into
Whether it's the NFC or the AFC, like the one person that could probably stop them from their championship or bust.
Honestly, because just like Ant said, because their team is so loaded, it's hard to stack somebody against them. Because whatever you think you have an answer for it, they got an answer for it. If you're talking about a team that likes to pass, we have pass rush for you, and we got corners now. Right? Their run game, you could argue like you may be able to get the run game going against them, but I still have to see it. They still have Braden Fisk. I think they still have Kobe Turner. They still have Byron Young. Like their front is still great. So if I had to go off the top of my head in the NFC, I would say the only team I think that can keep up firepower wise with them may be like a team like the Lions offensively. Other than that, like I think it's slow. I think it's slow for everybody else.
Nobody out in the AFC?
AFC, again, for me, I can never count the Chiefs out of anything.
Agreed.
Just because Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, they have figured something out. But other than that, no. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think the Bills.
Not a Baltimore.
Let me hop in. I think NFC, and it's gonna hurt for me to say it, but if the Eagles can figure out their offensive situation, same thing with Houston. Actually, if you go for my NFC and AFC picks that can keep pace with them, the Eagles and Houston would be the ones that I would like to watch. Especially Houston. I hate Philly, but yeah.
I don't know about the Eagles.
I don't like them, but I'm just saying if they can figure out more like solid quarterback play, they can keep pace with them on the offense. Devonta Smith, he's stepping into a bigger role, and he was the Heisman. Did he win that Heisman? No,
Yeah.
he did win that, right? Yeah. So yeah, if he gets back to that wide receiver one and finds that same like momentum he had in college and replicates that, add in a Mekhi Lemon, they just got then they get a Romeo Doubs as well too. So if you just put all those pieces together, Jalen Hurts remembers how to throw the ball. They might be able to do something on offense. Hopefully not though. But for AFC, Houston Texans, I think that Texans defense matches up well, not only with that Rams offense, but that offensive CJ Stroud remembers how to throw the ball too.
That's the thing with I seen what CJ Stroud did when it mattered.
Yeah.
Like in the playoffs, like in an important game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm not saying anybody's keeping pace with them by any means. I'm just saying if you're going to match up like talent for talent, like most talented rosters that can keep pace. The Lions too, of course, but I just think they lost. They lost the Sonic and Knuckles. Now they replaced David Montgomery with Isaiah Pacheco, and maybe he has a bounce back season, maybe not. But that defense also did take a punch, so we'll see if they can keep pace too. Especially they had a sloppy last year, so they would have to bounce back. San Francisco, you would just say they have to get healthy because they have some sort of devil magic over in San Francisco where they just keep putting together these magical runs. But yeah, maybe San Francisco too, but that's in their division, so that's direct competition. So
I'm not mad at the Ravens. I'm not mad. I just think the Ravens, and we've been saying this for as long as I can remember about the Ravens, is that they don't have that receiver to take pressure off of Lamar being their main playmaker. Obviously, him and Derrick Henry, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, but at some point, you gotta have that guy at receiver who's gonna show up. And is Zay Flowers gonna be that guy? I don't know. And before we move on, I want to talk about a team in free agency in the AFC who made a lot of moves this past off season, as well as had the number one pick. The Raiders, they got Fernando Mendoza. Their Heisman and former Heisman and national championship winner, but also they've got Tyler Linderbaum out of free agency, Nakobe Dean, and a bunch more that got added to their team. Do you guys expect them to be any better or a lot better from last season, or you think they'll hover around the middle pack in terms of going from the worst team?
I think they'll still be down there at the bottom. Really,
Mm.
they're playing in the second best division in the AFC, and it's like realistically, what are your expectations? You don't for this season. You don't come out and say, "Let's try to win the division." You're not winning the division. Not this year. Probably not next year. Not for the foreseeable future, as far as I'm concerned. I guess it's really just seeing who Mendoza is as a quarterback in the league. But I feel like he was the right pick for them in this draft, anyways. Pretty subpar draft. Let's just throw him out there and see what he can produce.
I agree. I personally don't think Mendoza's that talented. I'm not. I think he's cool. I don't think he's like this Tom Brady everybody's trying to sit there and say he is. I feel like I've seen better. I feel like there were better quarterbacks last year in college that just decided not to get to the draft. So I don't know. I expect them to be better, but I don't see them making a huge leap to be like anything to worry about, or everybody like, oh, keep your eyes on the Raiders. Do not keep your eyes on the Raiders. They're going to do the same thing.
Well, we'll see what Mendoza can do for the Raiders in their future. Moving on, speaking of futures, NFL future bets is a popular thing that a lot of sports bettors like to do going into the season in terms of betting on overall passing, rushing, yards, touchdowns, all those that in the third. You can literally bet on whatever the case is with stuff like this, as well as division winners, the amount of games people win. We were talking earlier about some of our favorite future bets. Mikey, you wanted to go through some of your favorites for the season. What do you think are your favorites?
I think one of my locks. Let me get the right line for y'all.
And by the way, we want to promote all responsible gambling around here. Everything that we say is not gospel. We just want to talk about some of the things that we liked and stuff that we think are good bets for NFL future bettors that indulge in that. So, with all that being said, we're not responsible with anything that you put in. If you like the bet it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean?
If you lose, do not come at us.
No
We do not do that.
No comments.
Wasn't it? Yeah, leave us alone, bro.
Nobody put a gun to your head.
It's all up to you, man.
Put that bet in.
So,
Yeah.
2 picks I really like a lot. Kyler Murray over 925.
So this is the type of stuff.
What you mean?
Out the gate. Out the gate.
Out-
Do not put this on
Listen,
us.
He come out with
Listen,
Kyler
You
Murray.
can actually comment on Mikey's stuff and tell him, do not put it on us.
Hey, I'm going to eat regardless. You don't got to take the picks. I'm going to eat regardless, okay? But nah, we seen what he did 2 years ago when he was healthy, played played the full season. He had Trey McBride, 1,000-yard season. He passed for over 3,000 yards. I think he clears this number. He's on like a 1-year deal, playing for his next contract. And he has a Justin Jefferson who, as far as I'm concerned, is annoyed with his quarterback play from having J.J. McCarthy throw him the ball. I think Kyler Murray and Justin Jefferson, I think they really connect next season and they really just come out and show out offensively. I think Kyler Murray easily passes for 3,000 yards if he stays healthy.
They do got Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson,
They got the pieces.
K.J. Osborne. I think it's not K.J. Osborne. What's the guy's name?
He a slut?
He was going off instead of Jordan Addison.
Naylor?
His name.
But I
Naylor.
think Naylor is
Oh, yeah.
gone. Isn't Naylor in Vegas?
Naylor, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I think he is in
I think he's in Vegas.
And another pick I like as well, Emeka Egbuka. Emeka Egbuka.
Emeka Abuka.
Abuka.
Yep.
For 900 yards. He had like 938 last season as a rookie, sharing some snaps with Mike Evans when he was healthy, but now he's the lone target out there, the number one target. Baker's going to sling that. Mike Evans in Tampa Bay had, 13 straight seasons with 1,000-plus yards. I think he clears this easily.
Okay. I'm not mad at that one. Again, I'm not a Kyler guy. I think that's one of those lines that you just gotta let it be.
I think it's too low.
If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
You on that ban list?
He not on the ban.
Mm-mm.
It's a couple people like Najee Harris that's gonna stay on my ban
Man.
forever as long as I live, and yeah. So I'll talk about a couple of my future bets that I like. I'll do 2 stat ones, and I'll give one of my favorite division winner bets. My favorite one for the season is Trey McBride over 975 yards on the season. I think he's just going to get a lot of the targets again this year. You got Jacoby Brissett, who has shown that he can be a
Starting quarterback.
starting quarterback. I'm not going to say he's a top quarterback in the league or nothing like that, but he shows that he's capable of being able to produce a high volume. I also know that the Cardinals are going to be losing a lot of games, which means they're going to be in passing situations, which means that we're going to be getting the ball to our best guys, which is going to be Trey McBride first, right? Trey McBride, and then the likes of Michael Wilson and Marvin Harrison. Which
I don't even say him.
Yeah.
He's on the ban list.
They've
Marvin
been-
Harrison, my
Oh yeah, he's on the ban.
they've been
Still dropping the ball, bro.
Still dropping.
Yes.
I just seen a video of him at a practice dropping.
You
it.
dropping it at practice? They just started? Oh my god!
But I think Trey McBride is going to produce a lot this season. I think 975 is really low in terms of his volume and his target rate. So that's one of my favorites. And my second favorite, despite how Jahi feels about the Raiders going into this next season, I love this Ashton Jeanty rushing yards line at 974.5, the over. I think the Raiders will be a lot better this season. They re-upped on almost everything on their team in terms of O-line, defense. They got their quarterback for the future. So I think we're going to see a lot more closer games, which means we're going to see a lot more rushing out of them as well. Ashton Jeanty, his rookie season, he had 975 on the dot. And I think he'll get more rushing attempts, which means I think you'll also get more rushing yards going into this next season. So I think I love that line completely. And then my favorite division winner bet, I was going back and forth about this with Mikey, and I think one of my sleepers I'll give the sleeper one is that I like the Saints to win the NFC South. They are the second favorites, I think it is. I think it's the Bucks,
Bucks are
then the
first.
Saints, then the Falcons, and then the Panthers. The Panthers are not a bad choice either. They won the division last year with 8 wins only, which is, again, in this division, I'm willing to put that up to the test if all I need is 8-9 wins to win a division. But the Saints, they got Travis Etienne, they drafted Jordan Tyson. I love their defense. Tyler Shaw has showed that he can throw the ball.
That sophomore slump
as
is
well.
real.
Sophomore
That
slump is
sophomore
real. We've seen it with a couple of quarterbacks in the league, but I definitely think that they have a good chance to win for sure. You want to get you want to do something, man?
I don't need that. We gotta go straight down.
Guy, and
He's sprinkling
Hey,
nuggets.
go bring it on.
Nah. I got an 8-leg slip going, but I'm gonna give you 3 of my sneaky picks. Sneaky picks. I like Kenyon Sadiq over 450.5 yards. I think if Geno can remember how to play football a little bit, I'm sorry, again, after all the quarterbacks today, they just got to remember how to play football. But Kenyon Sadiq, first round pick, over the middle, safety blanket, I think 450.5. That line is great. You can take that over. Let's go Caleb Williams over 3,500 passing yards. Over 3,500 passing yards. Let's take that over as well. And let me get, some people not going to like this one. I'm hoping it wasn't just a fluke season. Give me Chris Olave 5.5 receiving touchdowns. I got that one too.
Telling y'all,
It's a contract year for him.
It's a contract year. He played 16. I think he played 16 or 17 games last year. His first time.
He's still healthy.
He's, Tyler Shuck not gonna give him as many hospital balls because I don't know what's up with the Saints quarterbacks trying to kill Chris Olave.
Kill him, bro.
But give me 5.5. And also another sneaky one too. Devontae Adams had 5 touchdowns last year playing wide receiver 2. He's number 1 receiver. His line's at over 5.5. Hammer that.
I don't want to I know Chris Olave. He's very talented. He's very talented. Like he's a great receiver. But I just out of good faith in my heart, I can't bet on somebody who they throw hospital.
Well, don't put that out there for this slip. You're gonna mess the whole slip up. Don't put that out there.
Hey, the cheese is in, man. You can't
Yeah,
talk
come on, the money's on the line now.
I hope
Hey.
Tyler protect him. I hope that he, keep him out of harm's way.
Yes, sir. Back-to-back healthy seasons. Let's get these 6 touchdowns, and after that, go crazy.
After that,
I didn't say that though. I did not say that. I said after that, whatever happened may happen. Just get the 6.
Don't grits my ticket.
Hey, y'all
Absolutely not.
Y'all
Can't be
parlay-
grits in the
Y'all
ticket.
parlay all our picks and tag the majors. on y'all social.
No, don't put that. Hold on. Let me get back on camera. Don't put that Kyler Murray on my slip and then get mad when that leg fails.
Don't put that on the slip.
Don't put that on the slip. Don't put that on one slip. If you can afford that,
You know what I'm
do
saying?
that separately. Don't put that on one slip, though. Just take your favorites, and if you have a Kyler Murray favorite, tap in with Mikey. I'm just saying, tap in with him, because y'all must be on some
may think the
different.
same if you tap.
Y'all might be on some different time. I don't know. Good luck, though.
No, for sure, man. Now, moving on for the NFL, obviously, Madden's about to drop in the next couple weeks. And they just released their Madden 99 club. Antonio, he has a list pulled up. Mikey doesn't know. I don't think he's seen the list either. So there's 6 players on the Madden 99 club.
$6.99.
699s. We have 2 quarterbacks. We have 2 receivers. We have 1 defensive player. And we have 1 other player that I'm not gonna say just yet because I think I'm gonna give it away.
Okay.
So to y'all for the 99 club, who do y'all think is on this list?
No running backs? Or that?
Running backs, 2 receivers.
No
Running
running
back to receivers, and then you said
Puka.
Puka? 99?
And I'll reveal them once y'all say.
Okay, let's get the
ones.
Myles Garrett for sure.
Miles
Miles
Garrett,
Garrett is on the list.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Or Josh Allen?
Josh Allen, Miles Garrett are the two.
Okay.
2 of the 99.
Jamar Chase, definitely 99.
Jamar Chase is the third.
Okay, so we got 3.
Lamar.
I don't think bro, they
not
just
on
ranked
the
him
list.
69. They not about to give him a
You guys are
Is that low, bro?
He's a 99 to me.
I agree.
Okay,
All right,
so-
what about you got Mahomes not on there? 2 quarterbacks?
He said 2 quarterbacks.
Oh, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is
Okay,
the fourth
okay.
99. There's another receiver on this list.
Another receiver.
It's not Puka.
Jason?
JSN.
Yeah,
is a
that's valid.
99.
God, that's
So
good.
this year. And now
He saved me on fantasy last year. Oh, my God.
And then this the last
the
one.
last one is a player who had a breakout year this season and plays on a team that isn't really good. I'll
Breakout year on the team
I'll say
that's
that.
ass.
and he's an offensive player. I can say that.
Not is he a quarterback?
He's not a quarterback.
The position you said the position will give it
The
away.
position will give it away. So that's why I'm not.
What
gonna
division?
answer this.
West.
NFC West.
NFC West. Let's see.
That narrows it down. Come on, fellas. What's
Yeah,
next
that's-
time?
NFC West, that's 14. That's Rams, Seahawks, Niners, and Cardinals.
Had a really good season this year. Very good season.
Let's take all the clues, gentlemen. So he said plays for a bad team, and we say play for the NFC West. That eliminates 3 teams.
So it can't be Trey McBride.
Trey McBride is
What
a
the
99.
fuck? That's what. Yo, Trey McBride's a 99.
Trey McBride is a 99 overall.
Bro, who he
in
paid?
Madden.
Who did he pay?
Chad Ochocinco. I don't know. Maybe he.
Because I'm thinking, I'm like, shit, can't be Trey McBride.
I was assuming.
Can't be Trey.
Best
Now,
tight end in the league.
He did have a crazy season.
Who better?
He was on my fantasy team, too. I'm like,
Like he had 2 back-to-back really great seasons though. The season before he just ain't have like no touchdowns. He had like 1 touchdown.
Yeah, no
he had 2
touchdown.
touchdowns. This past season, he had 12
I think he had
yards, 11
99.
touchdowns, 126 receptions, which is
Yeah, he was their number 1 receiving
crazy.
option.
Now that 99 for a tight end, I can understand it.
yeah.
Now you got to remember with these Madden ratings, most of them are position based. So if you're going that crazy at your position
Yeah.
compared to the field, you're probably going to be.
Y'all saying he's the best tight end in the league though? He's our number 1 pick.
As of right now, I'm more of a Brock Bowers type of guy.
I can agree with that.
I'm not going to. Brock Bowers is cold, but I can't deny
Trey McBride.
his production.
Trey McBride is more of an inline tight end, though.
Yeah, I can't.
Like,
can't
he's a real tight end. Brock Bowers is just a bigger slot. That's really it.
Yeah, Brock Bowers. I drafted him in my fantasy. I think he was my 2nd round pick.
And I would not have
Oh.
guessed Trey McBride.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just like Cardinals. Who?
That has shocked me too. Y'all know that picture that meme they be sending around with the dragons and then it be like the clown treasures.
I know
This kind of how I feel a little bit, but again, Trey McBride, he cold. So
Hey, shout out Trey
I
McBride.
get it. As a tight end, he cold.
He worked for it. I got
For sure. Is there
I-
somebody who y'all think that should have been a 99 that isn't on the list?
Lamar. I just think Lamar be getting hate on. But I mean, I guess
if Josh is a 99, Lamar's a 99.
Yeah,
I agree.
I feel that. And that's the thing too. Like with these Madden ratings, I feel like
They love them from Josh Allen.
I mean the thing is like the way the game works. speed is always worth more towards your overall. Like those athletic traits are, and that's why I always feel like Lamar is gonna be a high overall. Just because he does all that and he throws the ball well.
Exactly.
So you think that they would pair together and they would make for a higher overall,
I
but
feel like the fact him not being a passer is so old, bro. Like he done showed us on numerous occasions.
I mean that's
He
just
can,
not a
he can dot
that's,
that.
that's not even true. Yeah.
Yeah.
People would say Lamar Jackson isn't a passer. Like you just don't want to look at the reality of things. Like he's shown us he can throw accurately and he can throw touchdowns. He can throw a lot of yards. But
You just need somebody to catch the ball.
Exactly.
Zay, lock in, bro.
Mark Andrews too.
Right,
I ain't
exactly.
forgiving him for
That
2
year
years
he
ago.
dropped-
I'm not forgiving him for that.
I just think it's maybe because like when you think of Lamar, most of his highlights are of him running, and like he doesn't have more signature moments throwing the ball to like,
I get it. I get
you know what I mean? Because like at least like Josh Allen, he has those like huge heaves down the field to like it could be anybody. You know what I mean? Whereas it's like Lamar doesn't really have that opportunity because his receivers aren't great.
Cheetah's still a free agent. Ravens go handle
He
that.
can't even
Yo,
feel. He has no
wait,
power in his knee.
y'all
We
gonna-
not
wait,
signed
wait,
him, man.
when the
Y'all
time
gonna
is
have
right. When the
five-
time is right,
five-
obviously.
two 5-9
No.
receivers on the field.
That's nasty.
That's when
They just drafted 2 rookie receivers too. They
did
not
get
bringing in
Shout out Jacoby.
Jacoby Lane.
I do want to see that.
I'm just saying, you can't keep getting all the Ward Florida receivers and then bringing them to Baltimore, bro. It's just not looking good.
Florida, everybody. Florida over everybody.
After that rookie year, I mean, you tell me.
So wait, who do y'all is the rookie that y'all are like, okay, I expect a lot out of him. Like that's gonna be a good season from him. Like
I'm
one
not
rookie.
gonna lie, it's a lot.
It's a
It's
lot.
a lot of
talent.
I'm not gonna lie, in terms of this draft overall, it's a lot of players that got put in in really good situations. Like for instance, we talked about it earlier. Mekhi Lemon got put in a great situation.
Perfect timing too.
Yeah, perfect timing. I even think the Chiefs pick Mansour Delane. He got put in a situation where off the bat he's just
Instant
quarterback
rep.
one. He quarterback one already. Like I think he's got put in a really good situation. If I had to pick in terms of who I like, again, Jordan Tyson, I think got put in a good situation. He's just had to go and be the guy already because Chris Olave is their guy.
Yeah.
So he just has to fill in and pick up the pieces where they need be.
Who will stay healthy this year?
Yeah. Hopefully. As long as they don't throw no more of them.
Tyler Shuck, we're
them
looking at
frisbees
you.
across the middle.
We're looking at you, Shuck. Don't mess this up for me, man.
I don't know. I think for me, I'm gonna be a little biased. I say Caleb Downs has a really good year just because, again, he has to be the guy for us.
Nah.
Yes. See, they hating because they Giants fans.
Oh man.
And-
But you just named everybody in our division but our picks. Like, I'm just saying.
Well, I mean,
Kai Lemon,
I mean,
Caleb Downs.
I don't know
Hey,
the other
guess what? Who's next? Oh, maybe Sonny Styles will have a great year too. It's just nobody that we do. You gonna name
I mean,
everybody?
Arvell Reese have a good year too, though.
Great year, hell of a year.
I don't know who the other guy is.
Francis Mount, you know him? Best offensive
Yeah.
tackle in the league.
I don't pay
I'm
attention
liking
to the
that.
line, bro. I don't pay attention to the O-line, bro.
It's okay. You gonna pay attention this year when you play the Giants.
Pay attention to O-line is crazy, man. Somebody need to protect. Somebody got to protect. You got to
I
get the
think that
ball off.
division might be a lot more competitive.
Oh yeah.
It's
This
all-
is
well,
probably gonna be-
it's
NFC East is always competitive, bro.
Within the division, it's always competitive.
Sort of, kind of. It's like
At
it's
least
always,
with the-
it's
with
always
the last-
been
besides the
years.
Eagles.
Yeah.
It's always been one out team.
Yeah, I was gonna
like
say.
1 year it was us, 1 year was the Giants, 1 year was the Commanders. It's just the out team that the
Yeah.
other three are just competing. So
But I feel like this is another year. It's kind of up in the air.
no,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
For the
that
NFC?
all
Yeah.
four
Yeah.
teams is gonna be bumped this year.
There's a lot of good division battles this year. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
them, the AFC South, that'll be hectic. You know, Jacksonville, Houston, who was that? Indianapolis. Who else is in that one? Tennessee. Tennessee could, maybe shock the world. They probably not gonna shock the world, but they'll make a
Shock
better
Memphis,
effort.
maybe.
There'll be a
That's-
better
I wanna see
effort this
Cam
year.
Ward's second season. I just want to see him do
They
something.
did give him Cardinal Tate.
Yeah, again, Cardinal Tate. They brought in Wandale. They still got Pollard. They still got
And they
Calvin
brought
Ridley.
in, and they got Brian Dable with him too.
Yeah, offensive
So-
coordinator.
Yeah.
They literally, the 2 quarterbacks drafted in the first round last year just switched coordinators. Like, that's literally it. Like, Brian Callahan, who drafted Cam Ward, #1 head coach for the Titans, he's with the Giants as a special offensive assistant. I think I don't think he's the quarterback coach, but I know for sure he's a special offensive assistant. And then Brian Dable, of course, head coach for the Giants, he's down there with Cam Ward. So they literally just swap quarterbacks, and we'll see what happens, really.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier when we were talking about these division winners and futures. Is that a lot of the odds are kind of close together because it's a lot of good teams within each division. Like it's kind of hard to see who's gonna be the left out team. It's only like a couple teams I think that's gonna be there. Like the Raiders will be maybe one of the teams that's the left behind in their division, and the Jets and such like that.
And I also seen some like all the winners of the division last year aren't even favored to win it this upcoming year, except the Eagles. The Eagles are the only ones who won their division and are favored to win it again.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting, Jake.
But moving on to a fun game that we're gonna wrap the show up on. We're gonna play NFL Imposter. Now we're gonna use the NFL legends in this game because they gave us a crazy. I'm not gonna say a crazy pool.
Crazy.
For in terms of how the game works, they don't give us any hint words for the imposter. You just have to hear what everybody else says, and that kind of it's a little harder when they giving players like who they gave us Pat
Bryant.
I mean Pat Bryant. Like they give us Pat Bryant,
Who that is?
and you don't give nobody a
Shout out to
hint.
Pat. Look, come
You
on.
kind of you're kind of cooked. So we're gonna load that up right now, and we're gonna see how this goes.
All right. Y'all ready for the code?
Hold on, yeah. What's the code?
WRCE6X.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, don't cheat.
Waiting on
Cheat.
ya.
Don't cheat.
All right, let's go.
All right. Here we go.
Mighty Mikey.
Yeah. About to say, bro. You ready? We get ready. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go gold. Dang, hold up. Can I hit ready? There we go.
Good. All right. Let's say red.
Red. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say the Bay.
The day. Okay.
Zone.
Zone.
Zone?
Okay. I think I know my answer. I think I know who it is.
Zone?
Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna go Ray Lewis.
Let's say. Right. Say middle.
Okay. Gonna say impossible. He knew. But they
On spirit, I'm like,
Defense.
defense, Give us some bullshit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
let me think.
Damn, Ja.
Kaepernick?
I ain't gonna lie.
Ja said.
This is my thing. I ain't like how Ant tried to. I go gold, he go.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
See,
something about that.
Now,
I
I didn't
All
like
about
that.
that.
Now I didn't like this.
That's what I'm saying.
At all.
Like,
Listen,
come on, man.
His first answer.
I heard the
Zone?
I ain't
I
like.
heard the name, I know the name, but I'm just like,
You know the
I don't
name.
know too much though, bro. Like, I'm like, I know who he is.
You know the name. What's the name there?
You gonna figure it out? I can't give it away to
Oh,
we
crime.
voting right now.
Voting.
Look, I'll tell you now. I know my answers was uneducated, but trust me.
Oh no, man. I actually don't know who the boss
Did he
is.
play with Kaepernick?
You
You tell me.
You tell me. I don't know.
I know he's the team's lined up, bro. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
All right.
What was your last answer?
He said Kaepernick. Kaepernick
Oh,
was
Zone and Kaepernick.
Zone and Kaepernick.
Zone
He said
defense.
what you said red and what?
Middle. Yes,
He said red and middle. Those are two. He going off of me again. That's why I don't like that. I say gold. He say red. I say Ray Lewis. He say middle.
I know. I was like,
How's
Yeah,
middle
man.
off you?
All right. And what you say, Mikey?
I said Bay
He said Bay.
defense.
See that like
That's
I don't know who that about.
that's generic, bro.
see, I feel like, bro, he did, bro. See, come on.
All right, come on, we got you gotta vote.
I got it. I got it.
I got the producer. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I really don't know. I'm gonna go and though. Just cause I ain't like that.
That's crazy.
I ain't like that, bro. I ain't like what he did.
So,
I just didn't know.
I ain't like how he did.
Who was
it?
He always
Patrick Willis.
Patrick Willis.
see, and I said Patrick Willis the last time. See, that's that stuff, bro.
You did, actually.
That's
always
crazy.
me when he done advised that.
I said did I not say Patrick Willis? Wasn't
I
it?
did,
When it was Mike Singers, I said Patrick
Well,
Willis.
you
like,
never
I was
vote
like-
for Reese or Jahi.
I just click, bro. It's how the thing lines. I just click whoever the mouse is on.
All right, let's get another one in there. See how I'm feeling about this.
See, nah, hold on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Chill.
Okay, see this, yeah.
Chill. What was the?
Yeah, I do it too. I mean.
My fault. Hold on. What was the code again? I gave y'all. Do y'all remember?
Should be.
Oh, yes, it's
RCE6.
Yeah, 6X, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I put us in the genre already.
All right. So you gotta get out real quick.
Make a new one.
All right, y'all ready for the
I was
code?
ready for that
Me
one.
too. That's probably the
Of
best.
course y'all were. All right. XWHW95.
95. I'll do it.
All right, Jeff.
All right.
Cheating again. Here we go.
All right, bro. I can't keep doing this, bro. Hey, the
Okay.
last.
Okay.
I'm not. We gotta leave it again, bro. The last 3 turns, I'm the imposter, bro. I can't keep doing this, bro. Like I can't. I don't know. I can't play like this, bro. It's not fair. I don't know who it is. It gives me nothing, bro. Like I'm the imposter every time. Like what is that?
So even the last time,
Yo, the last 3 plays, it goes, you were the imposter. No, bro. So V8MY8B. We're doing it again, bro.
V8 what?
MY8B. It's ridiculous.
I like that one though. It was Jim Kelly.
I was about to say it was Strahan and Jim Kelly. I'm like, I can
Strahan
do
with
these.
the Strahan.
Oh, did I not put legend? My fault, bro. Y'all good?
Are they good?
All right, one more time.
I know them.
Dang, I was an imposter. Who was it?
Jalen Tolbert, bro.
You the nerve, yeah.
I've heard, bro. I don't know enough, bro. I'm like,
That's why he's a wide receiver for Dallas,
He
bro.
playing the Cowboys. Well, he on the what's the name?
He in Carolina now,
He in
ain't
the
he?
Panthers.
All right. Oh, my fault. DRPJVA. DRPJVA.
All right, here we go.
I guarantee you I'm gonna be imposter this round. I'm gonna start over again. All right, y'all ready? Everybody good?
yup.
All right, let's do it. Who first? Me?
Yeah, man.
Is this one word or is it
Yeah, you can do a phrase, whatever you
Well,
want.
yeah, one word of phrase.
one of the greatest?
One phrase. Oh, my bad. I hit ready. My
Go
bad.
ahead, say yours.
I'ma say. See, I don't want to do what Ant did to me. Give me. That was about to be wow. That was about to be a poem in the moment. I was about to say OC, but that's a little wild. I ain't gonna lie. Give me. How do I say this? I give her a red. I'm gonna just say legend. I don't wanna.
You think it's me?
Yeah, go ahead, Mike Bishop.
I'm gonna say goggles.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say 80s.
Okay. Ready up. I'm gonna say folk.
80s.
Mm-hmm.
Did he?
Go ahead, Reese.
That was 80s?
Was it?
You tell
Was it
me.
the 80s?
You tell
Yeah,
me.
I don't know.
I thought it was the 90s.
Go ahead, Reese. It's your turn.
Hear me out.
Oh man, you gotta say something.
I'm already suspicious. So this
It's Reese, bro.
Colts.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh
We'll
yeah.
let him get it off. What
Nah.
you got, Mike?
Oh my God.
Come on, Kyle.
He be swiping his phone so much.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like, what
it's
can he
Mike.
be looking at?
It's Mike. It's Mike.
Come on, Kyle.
It's Mike, bro. It's Mike.
Think he doing research over there. Who?
In real life, it's Mike, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He be typing every
Look
word.
at the pose he in.
He keep covering his mouth. He don't like. Go ahead, Mike. What was your first answer?
My first one was goggles. But
Go ahead, Mike.
Might have skipped
West,
you.
West Coast, West Side.
All right. Yeah, Ja. What was your first answer again? Just remind people. 80s.
I think it's the 80s.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna say he's top 5.
Are you asking or are you?
No, he's top 5. I'm just trying to say he's top 5
He's top 5.
in a specific thing.
I low-key want to do one more round.
Yeah, I'm saying let's do one more round.
Yeah, top, what's the specific thing?
No, that's fine. Just go.
One more round. One more round.
And say one.
Blue.
Blue. I wanna say one thing, but I don't want to say it, so I'm gonna say something else.
Sam, bro, you keep doing this.
All right.
He's doing it.
All right.
It's one of them.
Let's say ball. I wanted to say track, but I'm gonna say ball.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Gold.
What?
You just did the same thing
Yeah,
I did last
See,
time.
he said gold. I ain't like that, man.
I'm gonna say I'm just trying to think anything, bro. No cleats. Yeah, no cleats back there.
Get him up out of here.
We got
Man.
50 seconds in the voting phase, by the way.
I got Mikey, I ain't gonna lie. I just think it's
I think it's Ja.
Nah, goggles is too specific though.
Yeah, I'm saying. It
Yeah,
must
it's
be.
Mikey
It's
or
gotta be
Reese.
you, Joe.
Think it's me? All right.
I don't know. Reese a good liar.
I do. No, Reese is a good liar though.
Good
Whoa.
liar.
Reese is. I do.
It was
I
too.
think
It
it's one of
was
them.
too specific though. So I don't think it's him.
Hold
It was his Baltimore answer was too specific. I think it's got to be you, Joe.
All right. It's not me.
Because I know that Antonio, the game wouldn't have started
He's top
if it was
5.
Antonio.
He's top 5. He's one of these.
The game wouldn't have started. if it wasn't me.
Because he's top 5 in the record
Okay.
for yards.
Yeah.
So I was.
This is
gonna
a
say
good match.
But
He
Think
said,
so?
think it's this.
I think it's Mike.
It's not me.
I told you it was him. I told you. Where did you pull out Baltimore?
Colts?
he
Yeah.
said.
I said Colts.
You said Baltimore.
No,
I
he
said
said
Colts.
Well, it was the Baltimore Colts though.
Yeah, but that's like.
I said Colts. I ain't gonna lie, I got it off of
He just said legend. I was like,
I
that was
said-
a layup.
you said one of the greatest. I said legend. Then when you said Marshall Falk, I think somebody said when you said goggles and you said Marshall Falk, I knew it was Eric Dickinson.
Damn. Mike.
See, that's how the game supposed to go.
Gave it away, Mike.
You have to give it away.
I said
Goggles
Marshall
did.
Falk.
No, I ain't gonna lie, goggles really slim to
I didn't even say. I said Falk. That could have been any Falk. I didn't say Marshall.
The goggles.
It was
baby.
Goggles Falk that gave it for me. I said, oh yeah, it's got it.
All right, man. Well, Wrap this up, Reese. Done.
Man.
Look, and they're gonna object to me saying Reese a good liar. He gonna go, well, what do you mean?
Like, whoa.
Exactly.
Hey, but it's a game. I gotta win. If it's
Fine.
lying to the game, I'm a, you know,
You go for it.
I don't lie.
Nah.
I lie sometimes, but not all the time.
He keep it 99.
I keep it. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Majors, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us. We are on Apple Podcast, Spotify, YouTube, all those things on the Majors. Check out our social medias and on TikTok, Instagram, all the Majors Pod,
Twitter.
Pod, and we'll have the link in the description. So make sure y'all check that out. Again, this is Jahi, Mikey, Antonio. We signing out. See y'all next time.